Hey Trey, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good. Okay, first up, we're going to start with Matthews Ornelius, and then Nick Farabaugh.
Thanks, Catherine. The pronounce was perfect. You asked me for the first time.
Great.
Great. Trey, first of all, congratulations for the pro day and going for the NFL draft. Uh, we talk a lot about Senior Bowl and the players have to be better, like for being the NFL level. What do you think that's your like major skill that you need to develop for be a player that teams may watch, or like if they're not watching yet, they will watch you if you be better in one or two skills?
I think every aspect of my game I can improve on. I don't think I'm nowhere near my ceiling as a football player. So really just in every aspect. To be specific, I mean, sometimes I tend to get, a little bit choppy on top of my routes when I clean it up and, be more consistent with my hands and feet in the blocking game.
Hey, Trey, Nick Farabaugh, Pittsburgh Sports Now. For two questions here. One, have you met with the Steelers at all? And two, you really showed out at the Senior Bowl, a lot of one-handed catches, a lot of really good routes there. How do you think that showcase down there in Mobile really helped you and helped scouts even see your game beyond the tape?
Yes, I have spoken to the Steelers, and I think the Senior Bowl was great. Great for me, really helped me. Not having the production that I wanted to this year at Georgia. So being able to go to the Senior Bowl and kind of show what I have, I think it really helped me moving forward.
Okay, up next, let's have Anthony Dasher and then Raphael Haynes.
Hey, Trey, this is kind of a Georgia question right here, but I just want to get your take on Darnell Washington. I mean, the steps you expect he's going to be able to take from year one to year two, and how much trouble is he going to be for opposing defenses next fall?
Hey, he's going to be a problem. I said this a lot, even to talking to teams this offseason, like, guys that come in as a 5-star, really like think they know it all and, have a big head, but he really came in like willing to learn. He come to me asking questions all the time, and I think that was huge. Me being an older guy, so I was able to help him. I think he'd be a great player in the future.
Hey, Trey, Raphael from the three-point conversion. Trey, you talked about the Senior Bowl and the catches and how you feel like it improved your draft position and everything. But going into the NFL, knowing that it's a passing league and the tight ends are used in the passing game more than ever now, are you excited to showcase that now? And you feel like because you're going into that, you'll be able to show everyone the type of skill set that you do have?
Right, 100%. Definitely want to do that, be able to show my skill set. But also be able to show my skill set on both sides of the ball. I mean, yes, the league's a passing league now, but, still need guys that can block as well. So I feel like I can do both. You make me a 3-down tight end. I'm really looking trying to do.
All right, up next, let's have Andrew Freeman.
Hey, Trey. Andrew Freeman from the Bear Report. Appreciate your time today. So first thing, have you had any interaction with Chicago Bears in the pre-draft process? And then at the Senior Bowl, you measured in with 11-inch hands, and we saw some highlight reel catches from you, one-handed catches down there at the Senior Bowl. So how do you think that helps you from a receiving aspect, and then from a blocking aspect too with that hand size?
I spoke with the Bears at the Senior Bowl. And also, I mean, I think, just having big hands kind of helps me in every aspect of my game. Being able to grab somebody or grab the ball at the air, definitely think I was blessed with some good hands. So just use them to the best of my advantage.
All right, thanks.
All right, up next, let's have Zenny Abraham and then Jennifer Lee Chan.
Trey, how are you? Zenny Abraham, Zenny 62 Media. What's your favorite pattern to run? Thank you.
I don't know. There's quite a few, so many. I kind of need like a down and distance of. Could you give me that?
Sure. 3rd down and 8, opponent's 40-yard line.
I like an option route. Be able to go in or out at 10 yards, depending on the defensive leverage. So an option route.
Yeah. Thank you.
I cover the 49ers for NBC Sports. George Kittle is obviously one of the most prolific tight ends out there right now. How would you compare yourself to him in your game, and have you talked to the 49ers at all?
Talked to the 49ers at the Senior Bowl. And, I mean, I watch a lot of guys in the league all the time. Try to, pick things from every guy's game. Definitely watch George Kittle a lot. And, not like really like trying to compare myself, just really just trying to take things that he does well, like in a blocking game or running routes, just kind of take what he does and try to implement it in my game. So really just that.
He prides himself in being one of the best run blockers out there. He actually enjoys that type of that part of the game more. Would you say that you're similar in that aspect?
I think I'm both ways. I'm slap in the middle. I don't really have a preference. That's why I enjoy being a tight end. You know, the best of both worlds. Be able to go on routes against DBs and backers, and you know, be in the trench with the linemen and you know, put up a fight. So I like both parts of the game.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks so much, Trey.
No problem.
Actually, hold on one second. We have one more. Trey, can you come back?
Right here.
I think Chip Towers wanted to ask one more question. Is that right, Chip?
Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, one more. Sorry.
Just raised my hand there, Trey. Sorry. No, I just wanted to ask you, about the graduate transfer experience. Did you feel like you got, kind of everything out of that, leaving Florida State and coming to Georgia? And did you trade any notes with Jermaine Johnson on your way out?
It was tough into the portal. I didn't think I was going to be a transfer guy. I had a great time at Florida State, but coming here was awesome. Definitely think I grew as a person and a player. And as far as Jermaine, me and him kind of spoke about it a little bit. I'm happy for him, hope he does well this year. And, but yeah, I don't really know if I answered your question. Did I?
Chip, did that answer your question?
I just wondered if you felt like it kind of helped your situation. Obviously, the goal was to further your education and put yourself in position to be drafted, right?
I think for sure. I think ever since this year's for me was I always had a knock at Florida State for my blocking, and I think I wanted to come to the SEC and prove that I can block, hold my own in the SEC. I think I did that this year, so I definitely think it did help me.
All right. Thanks so much, Trey. You're actually done now.
Okay, appreciate it. You have a good one.
Thank you so much.
All right, guys. I think we're going to be taking a quick break, but we'll be started back with another player in just a second.